They laughed when her ship entered orbit or rusted. One cedar relic barely held together with magnetic welds and wishful thinking. A galactic war council, composed of 11 ruling species, watched the holographic feed with bemused curiosity. Who would dare approach the Apex Tribunal alone, without fleet or banner? Her name was Sergeant Valen Rix, human, female, scarred, alone. The galaxy had nearly forgotten humans. After the siege of Sol a century ago, Earth's forces vanished from. Star charts scattered, hunted, presumed extinct. The core empires moved on, carving up human colonies like hungry wolves sharing a kill. None ever expected to see another Terran face again, much less one walking calmly into the chamber of their highest authority. But here she was. Valen stood in the center of the Senate spire, surrounded by some of the most dangerous and powerful. Beings alive, her uniform was torn, her boots scorched. Her body carried burns from plasma fire and old, deep scars no med drone could ever fully erase. She didn't flinch as the great serpentine Threx Dominion slithered toward her podium, venom. Glands visible beneath its translucent scales. "You request the right to speak?" It hissed, voice echoing like broken glass in the amphitheater. Valen nodded once. "I do." Laughter broke out, not human laughter, but the hissing, clicking, buzzing mockery of creatures who'd never feared Terrans before. To them, she was nothing but a ghost of a failed species, a stubborn ember refusing to die. You are nothing. Your people are dust. Why should this council grant a single breath of attention to a dead world's orphan? Sneered the Valquari warlord. 4. Arms crossed over its thorax, Valen reached into her jacket. 10 weapons pointed at her instantly. She froze, then slowly pulled out a black, palm-sized cube and placed it on the table. A silent second passed. Then the holograms ignited dot planets, star systems, battle logs, video feeds. Every empire's classified. Archives exposed. Footage of atrocities, of broken treaties, of children buried under collapsed colony domes, some done by species. Now present in this very chamber. Names, coordinates, lies. The room went silent. "This is the truth you buried," Valen said. "My people weren't erased. You murdered them. You called it justice. You called it necessary. You tried to forget." One of the counselors, an ancient being known only as Katal, spoke for the first time in eons. "Even if this is true, what do you seek? Vengeance?" Valen looked around, eyes burning like solar storms. "No," she said. "I came to give you a choice." Another silence. "Stand down. Surrender your claims on Terran space. Withdraw from every human world you've occupied. Or what?" Chuckled the Threx. "You'll take us all on with one gun and a broken ship?" Valen's lips twitched. "No, I already did." At that moment, every ship above their heads, the war fleet guarding the council, exploded. Simultaneously, flashes of blue and gold fire lit up the sky above the capital planet. Gasps echoed. The chamber shook. Valen's cube pulsed once more. "I planted them 2 years ago," she said coldly, "one by one. With hands. Not AI. Not drones. Just old-fashioned sabotage. You never even notice. You're mad," shouted the Valquari warlord, reaching for his plasma pistol. She didn't flinch. "Maybe, but I'm also human." One of the walls burst open as half the dome collapsed. From above, dozens, no, hundreds of drop pods began descending. Marked with a single red insignia. "Humanity's lost banner." "Impossible," whispered Cato. "They were gone. We hid. We endured. We rebuilt. And now we've returned." The pods landed with thunderous impact. From them, men and women in old Earth battle armor emerged, silent, coordinated, relentless. Every race present recognized the look in their eyes, the gaze of a species that had survived extinction and learned how to win. The chamber doors exploded. Inward, Valen didn't even look back. "This council is dissolved," she said. Humanity doesn't want revenge. We want balance. Balance? The Threx croaked. Valen turned to leave. Over her shoulder, she said, meaning if you ever come for us again, we'll finish what you started, but we'll end it our way. As she walked out, flanked by her kin, the galaxy trembled. Systems blinked into lockdown. Empires initiated. Retreat protocols. And somewhere on a distant world, a child watched a live feed and whispered, "Who is she?" The answer echoed across stars. She came alone. The galaxy will remember her name forever.